Hey AB, it's Kristin from AB Fine Art Studio. It is Dr. Seuss Day, and I thought there's no better way to celebrate Dr. Seuss, our favorite author illustrator, than to make our very own Cat in the Hat. So I'm going to take you through a quick drawing lesson. Whatever supplies you have handy, grab them out. You just need a pencil and a piece of paper. But if you have some colored medium you want to use, go for it. That is my cat. Sorry. There he goes. He's not in a hat though. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with just a gray Sharpie so you can kind of see what pencil I'm doing. So I'm gonna start out with a circle, and this is just a guideline. This kind of tells me where I'm gonna have his face, and that could be erased later. I'm gonna do two kind of curvy lines around that just to get that little bit of a diamond shape. And then two lines for his neck, just like that. I'm going to add the spots where his ears are going to be. So there's one here, little circle, little circle. Those are guidelines. He's not like mini Mickey Mouse. And then I'm going to create that little pointy cat ear shape right around that. A curved line inside of each is going to make it look round. And I'm going to add some just kind of hatchy, scratchy lines to add a little bit of shadow. And then I'm going to do a curved line here and a straight line here. Those are guidelines for his nose and his eyes. So this is going to tell me where his nose goes, and that's just a big oval. Two ovals for his eyes. Little eyeballs inside. Curvy lines for his eyebrows. And then I'm going to just bring a little line down from that nose. His smile is going to fill this entire space, so it's just going to be a great big arc that comes up with curvy lines inside there. You can add little dots where his whiskers are going to be. Curvy line for his chin and a little line above. So that's just the main shape of his face. Then I'm going to add his hat. So we're going to do a foreshortened circle that kind of comes behind his ears. So you can see that little loop. I'm going to follow it around just like that. And then his hat's going to come up from there. So I'm going to come up. And I ran out of space, so mine's going right off the page, but you could definitely, I want to bring that in a little bit. I'd erase that line. You could definitely space yours better, I'm sure. So I'm just adding contoured lines. That's going to make his hat look round. If I did straight lines, it's going to look like a ladder hat. And then a kind of loopy, circly oval right in the middle of his neck, and then rounded triangles for his tie. Little bow tie piece sticking out of there. You can add those little scrappy lines in there too. So what's going to make him look really like the Cat in the Hat are all these little extra lines and his whiskers. So you could go back and just trace all over the lines that you want to keep and erase all your pencil lines, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you the stuff that I would add after that. Of course you want to color in his nose, but I'd want to add in the whiskers, and those are just kind of angular. And then all these little scrappy lines around his face. It's going to create a little bit of like a contour and a shadow. But that's what really makes him look like the cat. A little bit scruffy. So I'm going to outline that. Color in his nose. Little eyebrows. And then once you're done with this, if you want to add a little bit of red, you could go in with whatever medium you're using. I just have a Sharpie here, and you'd want to color in his bow tie red. So again, I'm just going to go really quick. Show you where the color would be. And then up in his hat. And that's it. He's done. Hope you guys had fun. Bye.